Hey everybody, welcome back to another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. It is so exciting to be able to have another class with you guys. We will be doing our beginner dialogues where we'll talk about the vocabulary, we'll ask some questions so that everybody has a chance to chat a little bit, and we will be getting to know each other even better. So looking forward to that. Hi Victor.
Hi Abby, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How was your day today?
I'm doing well.
Yeah?
Everything is wonderful, yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. Just kidding. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm having a good
Glad to see
day.
you.
It's nice and sunny today. It's a little bit chilly with the breeze, but it's been a lovely day so far. Thanks for coming back with us, Victor.
Yeah, glad to see you.
Hello, Francisco. Francisco, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good
You
to
hear
see
me?
you again. I hear you perfectly now. Yes, how are you?
Thank you, fine.
Wonderful. It's nice to have you
No,
back with
fine,
us.
thank you. Yeah.
Now, in English, if you say fine, it means you're like, I'm okay. So are you fine or are you good?
I am very fine.
Ooh! I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for coming. Good to see you, Francisco.
Thank you.
Omar, is it you? I have to put my glasses on. Omar?
Yes, it's me, teacher.
It was
How are
the
you?
fighting, wasn't it? When you saw that I was a fighter, you're like, I'm coming back to her classes.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Omar. Very happy to have you back. How have you been?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. I'm happy to have you back. Mustafa, hello, hello.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. Thank you for asking. It's nice to have you again.
Thank you.
And Michael,
Hi, teacher Abby.
good to see you. Thanks for coming back.
Good to see you as well. Thank you.
Mateo,
Hi again.
hello, hello. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Much better.
Much better. Why are you better? What happened?
Because before I finished dinner.
Oh, that's why you were grouchy.
Grouchy?
You were hungry.
Yes, before I have hungry, a lot of
You were
hungry.
like this in the class.
Yes, yes.
You just needed to eat something.
Yes.
Good to have you back, Mateo. And Ivan, welcome. Hi, Ivan. How are you? Nope, not there. Angie,
Hi again, Abby.
how are you?
I'm great.
Great. Fantastic. I'm happy to hear it. And Ali, how are you?
Hi Abby, again. I'm
Hello.
great.
I didn't forget about you.
Really?
Nope. Ivan, is your microphone working or no? I can't hear you, so I'm not sure if maybe your microphone's not working, but I see you in the chat. So, hello, welcome. Maybe you could fix your microphone so you could participate. That would be awesome. I just had the funniest class with a student from Spain, and we did a private lesson on body language, and I gave him the finger, and he had to tell me what it was.
The middle finger or what?
The middle finger, yes.
You
We
gave
were
him?
doing a test on body language. I had to do the body language, and he had to tell me what it's called in English.
But is that like body language, the finger?
Of course it is. We call it flipping the bird
Yeah, Philip.
or giving the finger. And it was part of the
Okay.
test at the end of the class to see if he knew how to say all of these words. And I gave him the finger, and I don't think I've ever given anybody the finger. Well, very few. Very, very few in my whole life. And I was like, oh, I felt so terrible after.
Did he
Universal.
understand?
Pardon?
Did he understand what is finger?
No, because we had did a class on body language, and one of the gestures was giving someone the finger. What does it mean,
Yeah.
etc. And at the very end, he
Uh-huh.
said, "Okay, you give me the gesture, and I'll tell you what it is in English."
Yeah.
So I went like this, and he said, "Shrugging your shoulders," and I went like this, and he said, "Rolling your eyes," and then I gave him the finger,
Uh-huh.
and he said, "Giving the finger."
But this is a universal language.
It is, but
But
he wanted to know how to say those things in English. We had
Okay.
fun and we laughed because it was quite embarrassing, really, for me.
Oh, fun, fun, very fun.
I said it's the first time I've given a student the finger, at least on camera. Oh, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. So, we're going to be reading some dialogues today. And the first one is called Brr. What does that mean? If I go, Brr,
It's cold.
it's
It's cold, yeah.
cold, right? So we call that a burr, and we spell it like this.
Brr.
Burr. Ali, let's hear your best burr.
Yeah. Brr.
Mustafa, let's hear your best burr.
But
Brr.
Wait, you're like a Latino, a cold Latino. You know who I really want to hear is Victor. Victor, let's hear your best burr.
Wait. Brr.
Is that because you're cold? Lucia could give us a good one. She says she's Spanish, so I'm sure she could. All the Russian students should be professionals at that sound because I'm sure you make it a lot. No? All right. It's enough of my games. I just like to put you guys in uncomfortable positions for my own entertainment and amusement. Michael, do you want to give it a go?
With burr?
Yeah.
Can you do and I will imitate your?
Pardon?
Can you do it and I will imitate? Like
I al-
how did you do?
I already did it.
I am
Yes.
short on memory. Once again.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's the same or no?
Yeah, you sound a lot nicer though when you do it than when I do it.
No, I think the same. I tried my best.
Well, that's all we can do, right, Michael?
What?
I
To try-
liked Victor's. Victor's.
Michael, say the brr.
He won't. He won't.
Brr. Have you say you now?
I don't say it like that. I don't roll my
How do you say
R's. I say
Okay, how-
brr.
Burr. Burr. Yeah, burr. Is it correct?
It's correct.
Okay, burr.
Okay, that's the title of our first dialogue, at least. I suppose we should learn something, right? So we'll get into our reading. And for our first dialogue, Ivan, how's your microphone? Is it working yet?
I think it's working for now. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. You're just a little bit quiet, so maybe a little bit closer to your microphone would be great.
Wait a second.
Okay, we'll give that a go. That sounds good. So, Ivan, where are you from? Just so I can get to know you a little bit. Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine, Kyiv. I'm working in company Global Logic. I'm 23 years old, and I'm here to, I don't know, to participate in some's conversation or something else.
Well, you have come to the right place, Ivan. We are so happy to have you. We get a little bit crazy in here, but at least you'll have fun while you're practicing.
Okay, thanks.
We're happy to have you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks a lot.
So we're going to get started here with our first dialogue. Francisco, you're going to be Greg, and Mateo, you're going to be Philip. Now, I want you guys to read this with love, lots of love and feeling and emotions, okay?
Okay.
No boring readings allowed. I only want exciting readings.
I'm actor.
I know, and so is Francisco. So let's hear it. Let's go ahead and read the dialogue.
Hey, are you wearing a jacket, Philip?
It's cold outside. Summer is over. The weather is changing.
Do you prefer hot weather or cold weather?
I think warm weather is okay, but I prefer cool weather.
Is winter your favorite season?
I like all the different seasons, but autumn is my favorite. Winter is a little too cold.
Good job. Nicely done, Francisco and Mateo. Very good work. Any questions on the vocabulary?
No.
No.
Omar, what's the difference between cool and cold?
Cool means it's like very awesome, and cold is like the weather is very cold.
Okay, that's true. That is true. When you say cool, it can mean awesome or neat or interesting, right? Like teacher Abby, she's really cool. However, it can also be referring to temperature. So when it comes to temperature, how is cool different than cold? Omar, what do you think?
I think maybe cool is like warm, maybe, but cold like it's like slight different than cold. It's colder, I think.
Yeah, cool is just like a mild cold. It's not too intense. Okay? Mustafa, what seasons would you experience cool weather?
Winter?
Okay, that might be cold. That would be cold
Yes,
weather.
totally
What
fine.
about cool weather? What seasons would you experience cool weather?
I think it's autumn.
Okay, could be autumn. When else, Mustafa?
The same of Michael, and also spring. I prefer spring and autumn.
No, what, okay, not what you prefer. What two seasons do we have cool weather? Ivan said autumn. What's the other season?
And
Winter.
spring.
In
Spring.
spring. Thank you very much. That's exactly it. So those are the two times. Now, when it's cool weather, Andrew, what kind of clothing do you like to wear when it's cool weather?
Maybe sweaters,
Mm-hmm.
jackets,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, and pants, trousers. I don't know.
Absolutely, perfect.
Jeans.
Sweaters, pants, trousers, jeans, those types of things. And what about when it's cold weather? Victor, what kind of clothing do you wear when it's cold weather?
A big jacket.
A big jacket. Good job. Anything else?
I have a question, Abby.
Okay, Victor, did you have anything else to say before we go to
No.
Mateo?
Mateo, go ahead.
Thank you. And usually I heard said cool, and in often situation, for example, I see on the Facebook video funny video, other things video, okay, and I said they said oh, it's cool this this movie, and you understand, Abby?
Yes, absolutely. So we mentioned that like Omar said, you can use cool as an expression to say awesome or neat or interesting.
Okay.
So there's two different uses of it. Like Mateo, do you think you're cool? Are you a cool guy?
Like Matteo, do
Do you think that you're a cool guy?
I?
Yeah.
I think yes, but I don't know.
I think you have a cool shirt on. I think you have.
I think yes. I don't know for the other people.
It doesn't matter what other people think, Mateo. It does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what other people think.
Okay.
as long as
Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they'd like to say about the vocabulary on the dialogue? Okay. Do you prefer hot or cold weather? Now, we're not talking about cool or warm. We're talking about two extremes. So either hot, 35, 45 degrees, or cold, minus 40. Do you prefer hot or cold weather? Let's ask Ali. Ali, what do you prefer and why?
It depends. If I have a holiday in summer, I prefer hot weather. Because you can go to the holiday, maybe you can go to the beach and spend your time. If I have to work, I prefer cold weather.
Okay, interesting. So for everyday living, you prefer cool weather or cold weather, but if you were to go on vacation, you want hot weather.
Yeah.
What about you, Ivan? What kind of weather do you prefer, hot or cold?
I prefer cold weather because I can go with my friends to the mountain and try it on skis or snowboard, and I don't sweat in cold when it's cold weather. Yeah. So my choice is cold weather, of course.
Interesting. That's a good. Thank you for giving me a good reason too, a good solid reason. What about you, Michael?
Definitely hot weather, just because it's easier for me to bear with this kind of weather. I mean, 35, 40 degrees. Okay, it depends what clothes do you wear. If you're wearing like clothes that they are with good ventilation, or what's the word for that?
Yeah, good ventilation, or it can breathe. Good breathing.
Yeah, good breathing, like special materials. It's okay. It's not so hot, and you drink like lots of water to do not be dehydrated. It's okay.
Dehydrate.
Dehydrate.
Good job, Michael. Good answer to that question. Who else wants to share their opinion? Whether you like hot, whether you would prefer hot weather or cold weather, or who wants to tell me, would you rather be too hot or too cold? Either of those.
Teacher, I prefer cold weather.
Why?
Yeah, because I'll tell you the reason. Because when it's hot, you cannot do anything when you go outside. So you have to go quickly and maybe to go to the inside the building and so it's cold inside the building. Outside it's hot. So in cold weather, when it was cold, you can wear heavy clothes, and so it's the problem, no problem. But when it's hot, you cannot do anything, I think.
Yeah, that's it. That is true. When you're cold, you can always put more clothes on. When you're hot, you just, I guess you get naked, and if it's not good enough, too bad.
Yes, that's right.
Your body
And
get burned. I think.
Exactly.
I
Uh-huh.
okay. I would rather warm and dry weather.
That's not an option. You have to choose hot or cold.
But I don't like nothing hot or cold because it's
Too bad.
extremely. I like medium.
I
No,
think everybody
50
does.
degree.
Everybody likes a medium, right? A comfortable place in the middle.
Warm is in the middle. Warm.
But Mateo, that's the point. The point is everybody would choose warm, but we need to say whether you'd like it hot or cold. So you have to take the lesser of two evils.
Okay, sorry.
That's the game, my friend. That's the game, the lesser of two evils. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. We're going to do a little bit more work with our present continuous tense, okay? When you add ing to the verb, you have to be careful, okay? Because remember we talked about this last time. It could change how we spell the word at the end. So, with make, how would we change it? How would we spell making? Victor? What would we do?
We are deleting e and adding ing.
Perfect. Very
It
good.
would be making.
Excellent. Very good. making. So that's what we're going to do. Everybody's going to read the word, tell me how it would be in the present continuous tense, and they're going to spell it for me. Okay? Next, Omar, with the next word, play. What would we do?
We just add an ing to be playing.
How would we spell it?
Playing.
Yay, nicely done. Very nicely done. Mustafa, what would we do to the verb smile?
What is smile? A smile. Delete e and add ling.
Perfect. How would we spell it?
smilling. Smiling.
Okay, just one L. smilling.
Okay, teacher.
Okay? We don't need to add a new constant, not all the time. What about Michael? What would we do with the verb hit?
Hit? Hitting. We should add one T more and ing. Is that correct?
That's correct. How would we spell it?
hitting.
Excellent. Nicely done. Mateo, what would we do with bake? Bake.
Big.
Bake.
Bake. Okay. Bake. Okay. Bread. Baking. And leave the I and plus ing.
Can you spell it for me?
Baking.
Nicely done. Good job, Mateo. Ivan, can you tell me what would we do with swim?
Swimming. Just need to add ing to the end of this word. Swimming.
You're close.
SWIMMENG.
ING.
Yeah.
ING. Good job. Absolutely. So we add an M.
Yeah,
ING.
double M.
Perfect. Good. Francisco, what would we do with fit?
With fit, I think is fitting. Double T, ING.
Double T-I-N-G. Absolutely. Good job. Andre, what about look?
I think we just adding ing.
And how do you spell it?
L-O-O-K-I-N-G.
Perfect. And Ali, watch.
Watch, we add ing.
Absolutely. And can you spell it for us?
W-A-T-C-H-I-N-G.
Nicely done. Very good work, you guys. Just a quick little grammar exercise on the present continuous. So whenever it ends with a short vowel sound, remember you add a short vowel and a consonant, then you add another consonant. Okay? That's the rule. Pretty simple stuff. I think you guys are comfortable with that. Let's go to our next dialogue. Okay? Let's have... We had Francisco. Oh, there he is. We had Francisco and Mateo read the last one. This one's going to be Victor. Victor, could you be Bruno?
Okay.
And Omar, could you be James? But how are we going to read it? With what?
With love.
With lots of love. Oh, Victor. Okay, go ahead. Bird watching.
Can we begin?
Yep, you can go ahead, Omar. Omar, you're okay to be James?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
What are you doing, James?
Shh, please be quiet. I'm looking for a cardinal.
What is the cardinal?
A cardinal is a beautiful red bird.
Are you hunting for birds?
Of course not. I don't want to catch birds. I only want to look at them.
What are those?
These are binoculars. I need my binoculars when I go bird watching.
Do you like to go bird watching?
Yes, bird watching is my favorite hobby.
Excellent. Good job, you guys. Excellent job. Very, very good. So does anyone have any questions, first of all, on the vocabulary? No questions at all?
Hunting.
What?
Hunting.
Hunting. Hunting. Let's see. Ivan, can you explain what is hunting for Mateo?
Hunting is a job or a hobby when one people or a group of people killing animals or birds or even what? Or other humans.
Yeah.
It's hunting.
Yeah, hunting is killing animals, either for food or for sport.
Oh, I don't like.
No, me neither. Killing animals for food or sport.
For food, I think it's normal, but for sports, it's I don't know, terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible for sure. Any other questions on the vocabulary? Does anybody in the class like to go bird watching? Is that a hobby of any of our students here? No? Nobody in the class ever likes to go bird watching?
No.
Ali, you don't like to bird watch, or you only like your own birds?
Oh yeah, Ali have a bird in your image.
I watching my bird and sometimes playing with my bird or talking to my bird.
Little Nico?
Yeah. And I was watching different kind of birds when they are flying. I don't know what is the name in English.
When they're flying, that's bird watching.
Yeah, you give them, they are flying for hours on your house, something like that.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Do you mean migrating?
No,
Sorry, Ali.
a pigeon or I don't know.
Maybe type it for me. Oh, pigeons. Pigeons. Okay.
Yeah. I was watching them in the past, not right now, but they do. Some of them was doing some attraction on the sky. They were flying on your house, around your house.
Okay. You don't get the slingshot out, do you? Or is that just Andrew? Andrew's got his slingshot out.
They were my birds, not wild birds.
Okay.
Teacher.
Yes, Mustafa?
Sorry, teacher, but I am confusing about the meaning of peniculars and also cardinal. Is it a goal or original direction or what?
Okay.
The cardinal.
A cardinal is this bird right there.
Okay.
That's a species of bird, and binoculars are those things right there used to see long distances.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
So actually, we're going to talk about binoculars now. Oops, whoa, I don't know what's happening. What can you use binoculars for? Let's ask Omar. What can you use binoculars for, Omar?
Maybe to watch enemy camps, like in movies.
To watch what?
Enemy camps.
Watching enemy camps. Wow, that is quite the imagination. Quite the imagination. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a good answer to that question. Okay, so we can watch enemy camps with binoculars. What else can we do? Michael?
Watch people.
Watch people.
Using military, like to watch your counter. What's the term in military? Like, with who are you fighting?
Your enemy? The enemy?
Yeah, enemy.
Watch the enemy. Very good. What else, Mustafa?
Teacher, it's just for joke. Monitor your the person you like from distance.
I have.
Matteo, what's going on in that Italian brain of yours?
Okay. For the binoculars, I can find a girl, a beautiful girl.
and then what?
On the beach.
You have to zoom in.
Yeah, you're zooming in on her or what? Andre, what could you use the binoculars for?
To watch for sky if you don't have a telescope and.
Yeah, to look up at the sky.
For ships that are in the sea.
That's a good one for sure. Look at ships in the sea. Anyone else have a different use of binoculars they'd like to share with the class?
Yes, some people watching horse riding with binoculars.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Why do you think they use binoculars to watch that?
Because they want to see very well when the horse or jockey is racing.
Exactly. They want a nice close view
Yeah.
when the seats are so far away, right? When I was a kid, I used to use my binoculars to spy on the neighbor.
Oh. Why? Why, Abby? Why?
Were you watching your neighbor?
Yeah, I like to watch people. It's been a bit of an obsession ever since I was a young child.
What did you see?
What did you see? What were they doing?
I was a curious young child, okay?
For find your boyfriend.
No, no boyfriend. Oh, it's funny. I was a strange child, I guess, right?
Like scout.
I could work for the KGB, I'm pretty sure.
Russia.
All right. Anyone else
Decline.
think of a reason for the binoculars?
I think binoculars is powerful weapon that is used in by lifeguards on the beach.
Hey, there's a good use of them. What do they use them for? Explain a little bit in English what they would use them for.
I think they're watching via binoculars to the sea or to the beach and looking for people who stack, I don't know, to the trouble.
Absolutely.
Those people who sinking in the sea or rivers.
Sorry, we call that drowning.
Drowning.
People who are drowning. Excellent, Ivan. Good imagination. Wow, you guys came up with some really good answers. Anything else? All right, let's talk about hunting. Do you like to hunt animals? Why or why not? Now, is anybody in the class a hunter? And we're not sharing our personal opinions about anybody who's a hunter, okay? We're just simply talking about it in English. Does anybody want to talk about their hobby or their... Some people prefer to get their own meat rather than buying it from a store. Do we have anyone like that here?
Yes, I want flies and mosquitoes. It's my summer
That's
sport.
good.
So my next question was, what special equipment... Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Somebody got offended that he kills mosquitoes and they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Anyone else in the... I heard somebody say that they hunt. Who was it?
I suppose it was me.
Uh-huh.
But I'm hunter only in video games.
Ah, okay. Francisco. Francisco.
Mosquitoes biting.
They've come back.
I like to hunt the person.
Whoa. I'm a little bit nervous, Mateo.
No. The person hunt animals.
You're a woman, a lady hunter.
Woman, a lady hunter.
A lady hunter.
Why lady hunter?
It's a joke because a lady
okay.
hunter is a man who's always looking for ladies. He doesn't kill them though, don't worry.
Okay.
Good job. What are some other places that you use binoculars? We've already talked about that. So bird watching is kind of a unique hobby. Does anyone else in the class have a hobby that's a little bit unique? It's not super common? Obviously, all of us in the class, we have the hobby of learning a language. But what else? What else do you guys have a hobby of doing?
Sometimes fishing.
Andre again?
Sometimes I go fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah.
Is that considered, is that hunting?
I guess no, because I use my fish to to eat. Or maybe, for example, many fishermen let their fish go. They just do it for sports, maybe, but they don't kill fishes. Yeah.
Is that like you, Andre? Do you catch and release?
Yeah, because I go there very rarely and not for, and I'm bad fisherman, so I don't.
The truth comes out. The truth comes out.
I don't catch many fish.
Good. Anybody else want to tell me? Ivan, you're kind of newer to this group. Tell me about an interesting hobby or something that you do in your spare time.
I'm some kind of tourist. I like to go to the mountain, as I said before, with my friends, with our group. I like to go with other my friends to strike ball. And I think that's all.
That's good. Those sounds like really nice hobbies. Going out on your boat, hanging out in the mountains. Perfect.
I think so.
We're going to create a sentence with our sentence structure here. So we're going to talk about something that you have and what you need them for when you need them. So it's kind of a little bit more complicated. Let's start with Michael. These are blank. I need my blank when I am blanking.
So why should I put what kind of word I'm stuck?
So think of a tool or a device or something that you use, and then tell us when you need it.
This, but it should be like plural.
It could. It doesn't. If you want to say this is, that's okay. It's easier for you.
Okay, this is my sport clothes.
These are.
Yeah, sorry. These are my sport clothes. Yeah, these are my sport clothes.
Yeah, these are my sports clothes.
But if I say sport equipment.
This is my sports equipment.
Okay, these are my sports clothes. I need my sport clothes when I am going jogging.
Perfect. When I am going jogging, or when I am jogging, either or.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
If I say like when I am going to jog, is that correct or that's wrong?
No, that's correct. When no, you can't. You can't say when I'm going. No, you can. When I'm going to jog, yes.
So what's the difference? Like when I'm going when I'm going jogging and when I'm going to jog, what's the difference?
There's no difference.
Okay.
Okay. Mustafa, go ahead.
Teacher, these are bird. I need my binocular when I am hunting, or these are bird. I need my gun when I am hunting.
Okay,
and
that
I have
gun.
Yeah.
Good job. I want to help you with your pronunciation, Mustafa. Okay.
Okay.
Now you say beards, and beards are the facial hair of a man right here. This is a beard.
Yeah.
Okay. So
beard.
Birds.
Beard.
Birds.
Bird.
Beards. See the difference? Beards and birds. So your mouth should come out.
Yeah.
Got it? What's this called?
Beard.
And what's this called?
Beard.
Nice. Like how Angie wrote it in the chat. Bird, like bird.
Bird.
Birds.
Yes. You say cut it, or I heard in the movies people say copy, something like that.
What was that? Copy?
Yeah. It's a kind of understand or cut it.
Maybe type it for me. For some reason, I can't understand exactly what you're saying there.
I don't know how to type, but I hear.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Ellie. I'll have to ask me that one later.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay. It's over to you, Victor. I like my. These are my. Oh, do you want me to share it with you again, the screen?
No, I remember.
Okay.
These are shears. I need my shears when I'm cutting my bushes.
Nice. Good job remembering your vocabulary, Victor.
Yeah, from the last lesson, I think.
Beautiful. Nicely done. Ali?
Okay. These are papers. I need my papers when I am printing.
Okay. Yeah, you can't print without paper.
Yeah.
Andre?
These are my headphones. I need my headphones when I'm listening to the music.
Perfect. When I'm listening to music.
To music. Yeah.
Nicely done. Francisco?
There are my maps. I need my maps when I doing touring bike.
When I'm touring on my bike.
Yes.
Nicely done. I like it. Good job. Keep those maps where you can find them.
Yes.
Ivan?
I don't know. This is our eyes. I need my eyes when I'm reading.
Kind of, yes, you do. Good job, Ivan. And Mateo?
These are my leather jacket.
Okay, this or?
Is
This is my leather jacket.
my leather jacket. I need my my safe body. Okay, no, safe.
So
body. Protect.
this.
We can't hear you.
My
Leather jacket.
I need my leather jacket to keep my body safe.
Keep my body safe when I am going on my bike.
When I am riding my bike. You ride.
Riding. Wow.
Exactly. Very good. You know, I have ridden. Yes, I have ridden a motorbike before. You don't say drive a motorbike. It's very faux pas, right? You don't want to say that. Okay, very good. Anyone else want to create a sentence, or should we move on? We're moving on to the next one. We've got 9 minutes. So we have to move on to our next one, okay? All right. So, is this the present tense or the present continuous tense? So remember, for our first section of dialogues, we were looking at the present tense. This is going to be your opportunity to see if you understand the difference. Remember, we need the verb to understand. Do you guys have any questions before we do that? It's kind of made it easy because it said it's already given you the conjugation of the verb to be. But let's go ahead and see if we can fill in the blanks. Ali, let's start with you, and we'll go to the right.
Okay. Look, the cat is eating a mouse.
Nice. Very good. The trick there is it says look, and it's saying it right now, so you know it's happening in the present. Number 2, Andre?
Jane and Lily are going to school every day.
Okay, so we're talking about a habit. A habit, a general statement, not something that's happening currently.
Go to school every day, so yeah.
Right. So anytime it's a habit or it's something that happens on a regular basis, we use just the present simple tense.
Yeah.
Number 3, Francisco?
Can you please be quiet? I'm writing my homework.
Beautiful. Francisco. Ay caramba. Number 4.
Good.
That's good, yeah. Number 4, Ivan.
Number 4?
Yeah.
I don't ready. David can talk on the phone because he is sleeping.
Perfect. Very good. Excellent job. Number 5, Mateo.
Melissa usually is practicing piano after school.
Something that is a regular habit is not happening in the present as we speak. Are you sure?
It's wrong.
It is wrong. I'm sorry.
Melissa usually practices piano after school.
Exactly. Now let me explain why. You see the word usually, you know we're talking about a habit, a general statement, okay? But if you can only say is practicing if she is practicing right now, but she might still be at school.
In this case, usually is different.
Frequently, often.
Frequently, okay. In this case, okay.
Okay. Michael, number 6.
Trees need water and sunlight.
Beautiful. 7, Mustafa.
7. Stanley always lends me a pencil.
Very good. Why? Why is it always lends me a pencil?
Because always is a habit and we have to lend, yes.
Exactly. Stanley's a good guy. Number 8, Victor.
Quentin is studying, but he'll finish soon.
Very good. Wonderful job. And number 9, let's give it to Mateo.
Look, those two boys are fighting.
Hey! Good job. You did it.
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Pat on the back.
Good.
I touch your back.
No.
Because your back is lucky.
What? No,
No, in Italy, no, this is a culture in Italy.
I know, I'm starting to learn this about you, Italiano. The expression is, give yourself a pat on the back.
Okay.
It means
Sure.
Be proud of yourself, be happy for yourself.
Okay, sure. I do.
I'll put it in the chat. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard that one before, on the back. Doing a terrible job of teaching you if you didn't know that expression already. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. I'm going to ask you a question, and you need to decide whether you're going to answer me in the present continuous or in the simple present. Okay?
Okay.
Mustafa?
Right. Okay.
What are you doing?
I am attending your class. Or yeah. So it's the present continuous.
Perfect. Good job. I am attending your class. Nicely done. Victor?
Yes.
What do you usually do on Sundays?
On Sundays, I usually sleep.
Okay, good. Excellent. Ivan?
Yeah.
Why are you standing there?
I'm not. I'm sitting.
Good job. I'm trying to trick you guys. It's not working. Anji? Do you always eat beef for dinner?
No, I don't. I don't always eat beef for dinner.
Okay. What do you usually eat?
Different products.
Okay.
Beef. I eat different products, yeah.
Ali?
Yes,
What are you looking at?
I am looking at you.
Okay. I'm trying. I really would like to trick you guys. Michael?
Yep.
What are you thinking about?
I think about what should I do tomorrow. It's a habit, I should say with ing, I know. I'm thinking about English.
Okay, good. Who haven't asked? Francisco,
Yes.
what do you worry about?
About I am. You can repeat. I worry about drums in
About
sky.
what? Don't. Aw,
Drums in sky.
that's a terrible worry. Sorry to hear that. And who have I not asked? Anyone? Is there anyone I haven't asked yet? Or is that everybody?
No.
Whew. Who wants to ask me one quickly?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
It depends on the weather. I usually like to be in the sun.
So, if you would have now spare time, what would you do?
I would go to the beach.
Okay, no using of ing. I wanted like some ing to hear.
Or you have to ask me a question then. You say, I would be sitting on the beach. There you go. I would be sitting on the beach.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I have to go because I have to start my next lesson, but it was lovely to spend time with you today. You guys made me laugh, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Abby.
you.
Bye bye.
See you.
Take care, you guys.
Bye bye.